Hi, everybody. It's Maxine Taylor, and I've got my December overview for everybody, which I'll go into in just a second. But I want to officially announce the launching of my annual special. I'm calling it Foresight is 2020 Special. Little play on words there. 2020 is going to be a vitally important year for everybody on this planet, no matter where you live. It starts off with actually the eclipse on Christmas in December. And we know how powerful eclipses are. And then in January, we have the first of the 2020 eclipses. So there's our pair. They occur in pairs. You're going to want your own personal roadmap for the next 6 months. Many of you subscribe to that every year. Would you like to know how the first 6 months are going to be for you when it comes to money, health, love, children, your business, when Mercury is retrograde again, that type of thing? If so, you're going to want to take advantage of my Foresight is 2020 special. Just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com. All the information you need is there. It's a terrific deal. I've priced it affordably, and I take people on a first come, first served basis because I'm usually inundated with requests. I will get to you, I promise. So I look forward to helping you navigate the first 6 months of 2020. Now, let me tell you what's going on in December. Right now, December 2019. First of all, the sun, the giver of life, is in I want my freedom, Sagittarius. And on the 21st, it moves into practical, logical Capricorn. You're going to want to know where that is, of course, in your chart. We are still in the shadow of the retrograde Mercury. Many of you have said to me, it feels like Mercury is still retrograde. And for those of you who may not be familiar with that, Mercury rules communication, correspondence, and transportation, our mouth and our minds. And everything is confused when Mercury is retrograde. Well, after it goes direct and comes out of retrograde, we are still in the shadow of the retrograde Mercury. And you might want to look at my YouTube video, Mercury Retrograde, the prequel and the sequel. It explains everything in detail. We will be in the shadow of the retrograde Mercury until December 8th. And that's why it feels like Mercury is still retrograde. Murphy's Law is running rampant now. So it moves into, Mercury is in Scorpio, the most powerful sign of the zodiac. And so on the 9th, day after Mercury comes out of the shadow, it moves into high-flying, I love truth, give me my freedom, Sagittarius. And on the 28th, it too moves into Capricorn. Venus, love and money and beauty, is in practical, logical Capricorn. And on the 20th, it moves into the sign of the humanitarian, Aquarius. And it manifests very differently in a very humanitarian way in Aquarius. Mars will be in Scorpio all month. Mars co-rules Scorpio along with Pluto. And this is why the energy is still very intense all month, all December. And on the 2nd of December, Jupiter moves out of Sagittarius. Jupiter is the greater benefic. It's been there for about a year. It moves into Capricorn. And Capricorn it blesses you. This is absolutely beautiful. Now, we have a full moon on December 11th and 12th, depending on where you live. It'll be either on the 11th or the 12th in 20 of Gemini. Find 20 of Gemini in your birth chart because on the full moon, that's when things come to a head and go pop. Then we have a new moon 2 weeks later, and that's when the energy starts moving forward again. It occurs on a solar eclipse. Eclipses are powerful, powerful. This is the last eclipse of 2019 and joins with the first eclipse in January 2020 to form the eclipse pair. So you're going to want to know where this is in your solar chart. And I will share that with you in my forecast for each sign. December 25th and 26th, Merry Christmas. That's when it occurs in 4 of Capricorn. Excuse me. So that's the way December looks. I hope this is helpful for you. And I look forward to doing your Foresight is 2020 special. Till we meet again, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours.